everyone and welcome back to Crystal Dream channel. Today's tutorial is about how to make this wonderful pair of earrings that they are called hand fan earrings. This pattern comes from Spain, where they are called abanico earrings, and the materials is very easy. We are using only two sizes of beads and some findings. So we can start now taking a look to the material we need. As always, I remind you that all the materials on the full kit, the full set, is available on our website www.crystaldream.es. You will find more information in the description box below. So, as I said we need only rocailla, rocailles, seed beads, Miyuki 11-0, then some 4mm pearls, two double jump rings 10mm, and then earring hooks. Then as thread I use Nemo B, a couple of needles, pliers and scissors. So we can start now. Here I prepared my jump ring, is 10mm, and I thread 1 meter of Nemo thread in a needle. So I start passing the thread inside the ring, then I make a overhand knot, in this way exactly. And now I am going to start positioning the beads, being careful that we have to position the seed beads in the bottom, not at the top of this ring, where the both extremities are, because at the top we will hook the earring hooks at the final. So now we can start inserting beads. I start with this metal pink color, inserting 2 units in it, and I pass inside, then I repass inside them in the opposite way. So now I have to follow in this direction, so I shift these two seed beads in the other side in order to not cover the extremities of the jump ring. In this way. Then I follow, inserting another metallic pink seed bead. I pass inside the jump ring, then inside it again in the other way. So I get it stuck to the ring. 1, 2, 3. Be careful on leaving always the same space between the seed beads. Now I insert a new one. I repass inside it again. And here I get my 4 stuck. And I follow with another one more. I do the same. I repass inside it again. Then now they are 5 seed beads. And now I followed. I have all Here the latest one. I repass inside it again. So I have all the 9 seed beads all over the jump ring in the outside. And I'm ready to follow with the second layer of the pattern. For the second layer, I choose this metal green color. I insert 2 in the needle. Using the brick stitch technique, I sew them to the thread who goes out from the previous layer, from the 2 first seed beads I have in the previous layer. In this way I will get them stuck to the first layer. Now I follow inserting the other seed beads one by one. Exactly as I did previously. The difference is that I'm sewing the seed beads not to the jump ring, but to the thread who goes out from the previous layer, from the seed beads on the previous layer. And here the fifth. And now I follow until to complete the layer again. And here I have 3, 6, 9, 10, so only one is missing because of this brick stitch technique is opening. So I have now 11 seed beads on the second layer instead of the 10 I used on the previous layer. And now, as you can see, the hand-fan shape is visible now. Now it's time to follow with the third layer, and I'm going to use this other metallic dark pink color. I will leave you the materials and the colors I used in the description box below. I start with 2 seed beads as always, as I did previously. Then I repass inside it again in the second one, and then I follow sewing them to the thread who goes out from the previous layer seed beads. Now 4. Here I'm already in the middle, and let me follow a little more until to complete the third layer. As I used 11 seed beads in the previous one, now I will put 12 seed beads. Now, as I did before, I almost completed the third layer. So I sew the latest beads here, and I'm ready to start the fourth layer. Okay, for the fourth layer I choose this golden metallic color. So I start as always with 2 seed beads, sewing them to the previous layer thread who goes out from the seed beads. Then I pass inside the second one this way, and then I follow sewing them to the previous layer again. This is the last layer using seed beads. You can also choose to use only seed beads to make these hand fan earrings, but I want to change now the type of beads using 4mm pearls. So once I set this latest one here, I will start using 4mm pearls. So I pass inside the hole of 2 4mm pearls my needle, and then I will sew it exactly here, not at the first but at the second thread who goes out from the seed beads in the previous layer. Sorry. Because of the distance of these beads is higher. So now one by one I will follow sewing them to the previous layer. Try always to sew them as close as possible in order to get them stuck and all of them close among themselves. And here I almost completed my layer with 9, and this is the 10 number 10 pearl. So I sew them here, and as you can see I almost completed the pattern I want to follow to do my hand fan earrings. And here we will hook the earring hook to finish our work. But before we have to make something like a small ornament at the bottom. So I insert 2 seed beads, I sew them in this point, then I repass inside the second one here, then is different from the previous steps. I insert now one more and I sew it to the thread who goes out from the second and the third 4mm pearls I had before. Then another one, I do it again, the same thing, and as you can see that in this space 3 seed beads fit. and then I will show you how to complete the work, making a little ornament at the bottom. And here I almost completed my latest layer. And now, by returning back, I will insert golden color seed beads 3 by 3, sewing them in this way, not to the thread but to the seed bead I have on the previous layer. In this case is the second. And inserting then 3 by 3, I will get some spikes. Remember that pearls and seed beads are available in a lot of colors in our website, so you can choose other colors that best match for you. Now I almost completed the latest layer. Here the latest 3. And now by repassing the needle inside these seed beads holes, I'm going to finish my work. This is very useful to enforce all the body of our earrings. Because these earrings have not to be flexible, they have to be very tough. All the threads have to be tensed in the same way. Now I cut away the cord who left, and the work is almost done. I have only to put a earring hook at the top. So using a plier, I open the ring and then I hook it exactly at the point between the two extremities of the jump ring, and done. As you can see, the work is very easy to use. I encourage all of you on trying making your own at home, and you will see that if I do it, you can do it too. So visit our website www.crystaldream.es to discover all our materials, subscribe to our channel, and see you next time. Happy beading and bye bye.